Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet a flower. I am using a 2mm crochet hook size for my project and a 3-ply crystal yarn. First of all, wrap the yarn around your fingers like this and pull this second yarn through first one to make a magic ring. Now we would start our first round. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as our first double crochet stitch. Now wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this magic ring and then draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then pull the yarn through other 2 loops to make a double crochet stitch. This is our double crochet 2 including first 3 chains. Now wrap the yarn, go into the ring, draw a loop, pull the yarn through first 2 and then pull the yarn through other 2 to make third double crochet stitch. Then make double crochet 4 into the ring, then make double crochet 5, and in this way make total of 24 double crochet stitches into the ring including first 3 chains. So I have made 24 double crochet stitches. Now pull this starting yarn strand to close this magic ring and make a slip stitch into the third chain right here. Our first round is completed. You can see a little hole is made. Now make 3 chains. Then make 3 more chains. First 3 chains will be counted as our double crochet stitch. Now skip one double crochet stitch and into the next one make a double crochet. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 again. Skip one double crochet stitch, into the next one make a double crochet. Make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 and skip one double crochet stitch, go into the next one and make a double crochet. Make 3 chains, skip one double crochet stitch, into the second one make a double crochet. So in this way make 3 chains, skip one double crochet and make a double crochet into the second double crochet stitch. So I have made all double crochet stitches. Make chain 1, chain 2 and chain 3 in the last, and here is 1, 2 and 3. Into the third chain make a slip stitch. Second round is also completed. Now we would work into the chain 3 space, so make a slip stitch into it and we would start our third round by making 4 chains. These 4 chains will be counted as our first treble crochet or a triple crochet stitch. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook 2 times and draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2 loops, then through other 2 loops and then through other 2 loops to make a treble crochet or a triple crochet stitch. Wrap the yarn twice again, go into the ring and go into the chain 3 space and draw a loop and pull the yarn through 2 loops 3 times. Again make a treble crochet stitch and then make last treble crochet stitch into this chain 3 space. So including first 4 chains we have 5 treble crochet stitches. Now make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5 and then chain 6. After making 6 chains we would work into the chain 3 space, which is next after double crochet stitch. Make treble crochet 1, then make treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3, treble crochet 4 and the last one treble crochet 5 into this chain 3 space between double crochet stitches. Now make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5 and then chain 6. Wrap the yarn twice again, go into the chain 3 space next and make a treble crochet stitch into it, which is treble crochet 1. Now make treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3, treble crochet 4 and then treble crochet 5. You can see beginner stitches tutorial videos on my channel too. If this is too fast to follow for you, so just complete this round with the same process, and in the end make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5 and then chain 6 and make a slip stitch into the chain 4. This is our first stitch. After that, into the next treble crochet stitch make a slip stitch, and third stitch is our middle stitch, make a slip stitch into it also. Then make chain 1 and make a single crochet stitch into this middle treble crochet stitch. Now we would start working in this chain 6 space. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook one time and then draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2 loops and then through other 2 loops to make a double crochet stitch. After that, wrap the yarn twice to make a treble crochet stitch, treble crochet 1, treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3 and the last one is treble crochet 4. After making 4 treble crochet stitches, make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 and again start making treble crochet stitches into the same chain 6 space. So make treble crochet 1, treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3 and then treble crochet 4. After 4 treble crochet stitches, make 1 double crochet in this chain 6 space. Now here is our first treble crochet stitch, this is second one and this is third one, which is the middle stitch also. Make a single crochet stitch in this third treble crochet stitch. So pull this shell a little bit to make it right in shape. Now we would start working into the next chain 6 space. First of all, make a double crochet stitch into it, then make treble crochet 1, treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3 and then treble crochet 4. After that make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Make treble crochet 1, treble crochet 2, treble crochet 3, then treble crochet 4 and last stitch is our double crochet stitch. Make a double crochet in this chain 6 space and then into the third treble crochet stitch right here, make a single crochet. So repeat this process of making shell and pull them a little bit with the hand. So I have made all shells. Now in the end, make a slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch of this round. And then pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now just weave this yarn end with the help of a tapestry needle. and with the starting yarn end add a bead in the center of flower. So I have woven the yarn end and added a bead in the center of flower also. You can just use it as coaster without bead if you want, or mug rug also. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.